Hey, bunch of games to Ghosty with Escape from Monkey Island. Yes. Right. Need to go over here to Neo's place.
Hey, look! A full moon! Meet Hook's House of Wax.
Last episode I thought I needed stronger chopsticks, but I remembered afterwards that I needed paintbrush. Here is your
I wonder if he recycles these candles in his art. What vibrant colors.
Hook.
Meet Hook!
Guybrush, I'd heard you were killed by a giant clam.
There's not a clam alive or dead that can defeat Guybrush Threepwood, although you'd be surprised how many have tried.
No doubt. What brings you to my little corner of melee, old pal?
What's with all the candles?
I use them to create me art.
Your art? I didn't know you had an art.
Oh, yes. As a child, I was one of the foremost watercolour painters in the Tri-Island area. See? Here are me old paintbrushes.
Nice.
I love painting, but after I lost me hands in the accident,
What,
I
with the
just sort
pirate?
of drifted into piracy. I didn't really like being a pirate, but what else could I do? I was a painter with no hands.
So how did you end up painting with wax?
What
Well,
did happen to
after
the
my
pirates?
traumatic experience on Monkey Island,
Sorry.
I decided that I didn't want to be a pirate no more, and resolved to return to the world of art. Well, to make a long story short,
Too late.
one night I discovered that I could create paintings from the wax drippings of coloured candles impaled on me hooks. Since then, I have been known to art lovers everywhere as Meat Hook, Master of Wax.
That's the silliest story I've heard in hours. Do you sell a lot of these wax dripping paintings?
They're selling like wildfire, which is ironic.
Why?
Because if you put them next to a wildfire, they melt.
The humor of the artistic elite has always escaped me. How did you and Carla and Otis?
Escaped from Monkey Island!
Same way you did, of course.
On Herman's hidden pirate ship?
Herman had a ship? That jerk never told us. I guess we didn't escape the same way you did.
If you didn't use Herman's ship, how did you?
Escaped from Monkey Island!
I don't want to talk about it.
Oh, come on.
No.
Whatever happened to your parrot?
You mean the beast?
Yes.
Oh, he died.
Hunger?
Loneliness. A parrot without someone to talk to is a sad parrot.
Do you still do that thing you do?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You know, that funny thing you do. Come on, do the funny thing you do.
Yeah, with
I still don't know what you're talking about.
You know, that thing you do with the talking and the face. If you don't want to do the funny thing, just say so.
What are you talking about?
You know, the thing with the tattoo.
Ow! You mean this?
Hello, Guybrush.
That's it. On second thought, I really don't have time to reminisce.
Fine by me. What do you want to talk about?
I'm looking for something called the ultimate insult. I could use your help.
How can I help?
Do you have any idea what the ultimate insult is?
Not a clue. Maybe you should ask the old voodoo lady. She's good with stuff like that.
Do you know what the ultimate insult looks like?
Nope.
I think I'll plumb this ultimate insult mystery on my own.
Okay. Anything else?
Nope.
Nothing important. Go back to what you were doing.
Thanks.
Pick up his paintbrush. Right, time to boogie back to the Lula bar. Right, just saved, so I don't have to go through all that again. Oh.
What is this? The boats.
Bit too
They are
early.
stopped. What is this? The boats, they are stopped.
Uh-oh. I better move before he sees what I did.
Let's go.
What in the name of Eiffel? Oh, here is the problem. Some smarter Alec has jammed the works.
No, my Grog.
For goodness sake. There we go. Why do they have monkeys doing the work?
Oh, mon Dieu! Brilliant, no? She is fixed.
There's a tri-island.
Oh no! My beautiful painting! She is ruined!
She's not bitter.
Hey, you might as well take it. It is of no use to me now.
Thanks. It's a painting from Meat Hook's Blue period, depicting what appears to be the entire Tri-Island area. Hey there, Mr. Cheese.
Ahoy.
How are things down here?
Quiet. Too quiet.
What's Carla complaining about?
Oh, she and Otis played a round of insult, rock, paper and scissors to see who would have to clean the scuppers. She lost.
There's no such thing as an illywhacker.
That's what I tried to tell that Australian jerk, but it didn't work for me either.
Where did Otis wander off to now?
Oh, he's around here somewhere. I told him not to leave the shipyards.
There's something I need to tell you about the scum bar.
What might that be?
Actually, never mind.
What? That Australian land developer finally got his hooks on it? I knew that would happen if I left town.
It's worse.
How so?
It's been turned into a foofy French-Hawaiian-Japanese fusion restaurant.
Ah!
You'll never guess what I found out about that Charles L. Charles character.
What?
He's actually LeChuck in disguise.
How about that?
Aren't you surprised that Charles L. Charles is really LeChuck?
Are you kidding? That was foreshadowed from the start.
Yeah.
You shouldn't worry about losing the scum bar.
Why not?
You still got this navigating job to fall back on.
Yeah, for another 2 whole acts.
I should get back to work now.
Work? Is that what you call it?
Those things really don't go together. While that might look nice, I'm a strong believer that only animate objects should wear necklaces.
Who? What? Where? Oh, cripes, not again. Couldn't just leave me alone, could you?
Nope.
Most pirates would be happy with a gorgeous inanimate figurehead. But no, you had to stick those accursed voodoo earrings into me. Well, here I am, an enchanted, talking, ticked-off figurehead. Am I everything you hoped for?
Yes.
Hey, a talking figurehead!
Hey, a talking monkey!
Well, actually, I'm a mighty pirate captain. Besides, there's no such thing as a talking monkey.
Says you. I've been everywhere in this cesspool of a tropical paradise, and I've seen everything.
Yes.
Much more than some grog-like, swilling nobody like you.
Okay. Well, I'll talk to you later.
Suits me fine. Hey! Who painted me pink?
Lovely jubilee.
A statuesque lady of your beauty should have a necklace.
Oh, how sweet. You remind me of the daughter your parents never had. What is this compulsion you have to dress me up, you pantaloon freak? Oh, do you need me to carry that big, heavy picture for you?
Yeah, do you mind?
You know what else would look good on me? Your blood on my hands.
Say, you don't happen to know anything about the ultimate insult, do you?
I got your ultimate insult right here.
Sounds like a big yes to me. Do you know where it is?
How the poop deck should I know? Get a load of this guy. Thinks just 'cause I'm attached to a ship, I know where every little two-bit piece of dirt of an island is. What a scupper licker. Ooh, look at me. I'm Guybrush Threepnard. I'm a mighty stupid pirate.
Interesting. Do you know what it looks like?
I told you, you festering bucket of shark bait. I don't know anything about your supposed ultimate insult.
Yes, you
Look
do.
at you walking around like you've got a bowsprit up your... Hey, what's this now?
Yikes, this looks complicated. This is your captain speaking. Prepare the ship for departure.
Oh, great. Now where are we going?
Jambalaya Island, home of the ultimate insult.
Jambalaya Island? What kind of name is that?
Can you
No
get us there,
idea.
Mr. Cheese?
Aye.
Make it so. Elaine?
Aren't you forgetting something?
Clean underwear? Thanks, I almost forgot.
You're welcome. No, you forgot to give the gubernatorial symbol back to me.
Oh, yeah. Here. Well, I'm off to find the ultimate insult.
Try not to get killed and or cursed, dear.
I'll try not to.
What? What?
Hey, a talking monkey!
Oh, ungrateful. Mr. Cheese, wouldn't it be easier to sail around that typhoon on the horizon?
Where'd be the fun in that, Captain? Cry havoc and let's
turn to
slip
drive.
the dogs of war.
Not in the face! Not in the face!
Oh, the ship cannot stand the strain, Captain.
There's no place like home. There's no place like
This
home.
was only supposed to be a 3-hour tour.
Well, that was a miserable journey.
No cushy government job is worth this much grief.
Welcome to Jambalaya Island, home of swashbuckling pirates and spooky voodoo curses.
And tacky theme restaurants.
And tourists.
Do I be hearing piped-in music wafting through those artificial trees?
What are you guys talking about? This is a perfectly normal pirate town. That's been completely taken over by the corporate tourist industry. Gee, Ozzy must have been really busy here.
Oh, I need a drink.
I've got repairs to make.
I'll stay here and, guard the ship.
You do that. Figure it. Stay put.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Oi!
madames and messieurs,
Murray? Murray the Evil Skull?
Guybrush? Guybrush, the mortal pirate?
Wow, it is a small world after all. How did you escape from Monkey Island? The last time I saw you, you were sitting on a shelf in LeChuck's demonic amusement park.
Ah, that's a tale of heart-stopping malice and evil.
Well, naturally.
It all started a few months ago. As usual, I was sitting on my shelf, working on my plans to conquer the world. Suddenly, the amusement park exploded with a blast of demonic heck fire.
It was those hydrogen-filled LeChuck balloons, right? I knew they were trouble.
No, it was LeChuck. Apparently, his flaming beard melted its way through his icy tomb, freeing him.
I knew I should have given him a shave before I left. But what caused the explosive blast of demonic heck fire?
Oh, he was just letting off a little steam. Steam, get it? Hey, I thought it was funny.
So after LeChuck escaped, how did you end up here?
After his escape, LeChuck began destroying his theme park in a fit of demonic rage. Although personally, I think he was just colossally embarrassed by the whole thing. I mean, really, what kind of a demonically evil scheme involves roller coasters and cotton candy anyway?
Enough editorializing. How'd you wind up here?
Oh, that. Well, one of the explosions flung me out to sea, where, ironically, I landed on the shattered remnants of a Midway dart game. After weeks at sea, I drifted ashore on this delightfully evil isle, where Ozzy Mandrill, a man after my own blackened soul, gave me a job at this fine establishment. Mwah!
You know, the tale of your exodus wasn't particularly filled with heart-stopping malice and evil.
Are you kidding? It had LeChuck, Ozzy, and yours truly. How much more evil can you get?
Good point. What are you doing here?
Isn't it obvious? I'm the greeter/bouncer of Planet Threepwood. The creme de la creme in pirate-themed family style, all-together evil dining.
Right.
All right, I added the evil part.
I can't imagine how you could be a very good bouncer.
Why not?
Well, for starters, you've got no arms.
Evil needs no arms. Watch. You, over there with the face.
Who, me?
Yes, you. I want you out of the restaurant now.
Oh, but I'm not...
Talk to the hand, mortal.
What hand?
Don't play smart with me, fleshbag! Out! Out! Out!
Impressive. I don't imagine you get much repeat business, though. So, how do you like this job?
Personally, I preferred it when I was just the greeter. It really allowed me plenty of time to work on my evil dreams. But when Floppo the bouncer monkey ran away, they needed someone to double on bouncer duty, and I really needed the money.
Murray, what do you need money for?
To finance my diabolical schemes, of course.
Of course.
Do you have any idea how much it costs to hire a fleet of Scandinavian barbarians these days?
How would you like to become an integral part of a powerful voodoo talisman?
Is it an evil talisman?
Potentially.
What's it called?
The ultimate insult.
The ultimate... Don't be naive, mortal. The ultimate insult is too powerful to be wielded by the likes of you.
But I need a headpiece, and you'd be perfect. See?
You fool! This diagram clearly indicates you need a monkey head. I am a human head.
Yes, you idiot.
I just thought...
Well, think a little harder. I want no part of this ultimate insult tomfoolery.
I've got to go.
Stop by any time for more pirate-themed fun and evil.
Push.
Not this time, silly mortal. I'm nailed to the seat of this stool, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Maybe not, but this stool looks like it spins.
Hey, what are you doing? Ladies and gentlemen, madames and messieurs, brigands and wenches, welcome to Planet Threepwood, the piratiest place on Earth. Step inside and sample our fun-filled...
What a jolly-looking statue, but it looks like someone's taken a crowbar to its head. Tiny Lafitte. Cuius praeda est? Dang it, more Latin. Now I wish I'd bought that Latin for Scummy's book. Pardon me.
Yes?
What kind of a pirate are you?
A pirate? Moi? Heaven forbid, old bean. I'm just a humble tourist.
You're pretty brave for a tourist. Most tourists would steer clear of pirate-infested islands.
Normally, you'd be right. In the past, I've avoided islands like Jambalaya because of their pirate problems. But my tour guide assured me that Jambalaya has been scrubbed clean of its more undesirable pirate elements, if you catch my drift.
What would you say if I told you that I was one of those undesirable pirate elements?
You? Don't be so hard on yourself. You may be a little smelly, and your manners could use some improvement, but you're not even 1/10 as vile as one of those rapacious brigands that used to roam this island.
I think I've just been insulted. No, really, I am a grog-swilling, sword-waving reprobate. Honest.
Whatever you say, old chap.
That's a great ensemble.
Isn't it, though? My wife picked it out for me.
It looks like a produce cart exploded on your arms. Do you know where I can find the pieces of the ultimate insult?
Is that a fruit-flavored drink over at Planet Threepwood?
No, it's a dangerous voodoo talisman of inexplicably soul-crunching power.
Yes.
Its pieces are supposed to be somewhere on Jambalaya Island.
Ooh, a scavenger hunt! How thrilling! Maybe I can help. What do the pieces look like?
One of the pieces looks like a golden man.
Nope, nothing comes to mind.
One of the pieces looks like a bronze pirate hat.
A bronze pirate hat? That's interesting.
Why?
Take a good look at this statue, boyo.
Do you really think the bronze hat I'm looking for could have come from this statue?
Well, that'd be my guess.
One of the pieces looks like a silver monkey head.
A silver monkey head, eh? Sorry, I'm drawing a blank.
I've had just about enough talking about the ultimate insult for now.
Fair enough.
What are you doing?
I'm admiring the craftsmanship of this statue of Jambalaya's most famous pirate, Tiny Lafitte.
What made Tiny so famous?
He was the friendly pirate of Jambalaya Island. He robbed from the bad and gave to the nice. And he always said please and thank you. Twice. He's the perfect symbol of the new, non-threatening Jambalaya Island.
Was there really a Tiny Lafitte, or was he dreamed up by someone's marketing department?
Oh, he's real, all right. I hear his son lives across the bay on nothing at all.
What happened to the top of the statue? Looks like someone gave Tiny a bad haircut.
I'm not sure. Rumor has it that some vandalous pirates from nothing at all stole the statue's hat, but I don't believe it. They do a pretty good job of keeping those types off of Jambalaya.
Sorry to bother you.
No bother at all, old bean.
Welcome to the finest micro-groggery in town.
Carla!
Where?
What do you think you're doing?
What does it look like I'm doing?
It looks like you're trying to drink yourself into oblivion on crappy micro-grog.
Hey, that's a great idea. Thanks for the suggestion.
Why are you getting drunk?
I'm drink to forget.
Forget what?
I forgot.
Are you trying to forget Monkey Island?
That's it! I'm drinking to forget all the time I spent stranded on Monkey Island. Thanks for reminding me. Now I'll have to start drinking all over again.
Sorry. Drinking isn't the answer, Carla.
That depends on the question, doesn't it?
Want to help me find the pieces of the ultimate insult?
I'll tell you what, by gosh. Brush guy. Feet good. I'll stay here and keep my eye out for any pieces of the ultimate insults that come by. Okay? All right then. Barkeep! More grog! You abysmal bastard.
How do you like this place?
It's horrible. The grog is weaker than my pinky finger. They won't let me get into any short fights, and all the chips have cottage cheese on them.
Well, if this place is so awful, why don't you leave?
2 reasons. 1, this is the only place a pirate can find a drink on this godforsaken, family-friendly heckhole of an island. And B, I think someone has stolen my legs.
Why?
'Cause I can't feel them anymore.
I'll let you get back to your, shore leave.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Why the fuck did he just run? I don't think he sees the mug until I look at it out here.
It's an empty Star Buccaneers Grogachino cup.
Now, can I look at it and pick it up? Yep.
Pardon me?
Yes?
Good grief.
You don't look like any pirate that I've ever seen.
A pirate? I'm a dental hygienist, mister.
What's a dental hygienist doing in the Caribbean?
Well, I'm on vacation, silly.
Alright.
Isn't it a little dangerous to be vacationing in pirate-infested waters?
Danger? Ha! I laugh at danger. Besides, I read about how Ozzy Mandrill's been rehabilitating Jambalaya's pirates, making the island safe for sightseers and cute little shops like this.
Right.
Have you seen any unrehabilitated pirates?
Not one. Isn't that great?
Yeah, great. What would you say if I told you that I was an unrehabilitated pirate?
I'd say you were being a big silly.
Baby, that outfit is making me hungry.
Don't get fresh, local boy.
Sorry. Do you know where I can find the pieces of the ultimate insult?
Is that a new kind of frappuccino maker?
No, it's a malevolent voodoo talisman of gut-wrenching power. I'm trying to stop an undead evil pirate from assembling it.
Ooh, that sounds exciting. What do the pieces look like?
One of the pieces looks like a golden man.
Oh, you know, I believe the local cliff diving competition has a trophy that looks like that.
Really?
I think so. There was a picture of it in the travel guide.
I think she'll notice if I try to take the whole bag. Touristy stuff mostly. Lots of coffee and a Star Buccaneers logo coffee cup. There's a sale on coffee beans.
Oh my word, really?
Oops, my mistake.
You almost gave me a heart attack.
Of course.
That delicious mini bagel you're about to sample has Star Buccaneers' own Schmearwiz on it. A wonderfully delightful
Sounds
blend
disgusting.
of artificial cream cheese and salmon lock bits with the convenience of a spray-on can.
Great.
We're giving away free samples today as a promotion, so please help yourself.
Well, here goes nothing. Oh. Good gravy, that tastes horrible. There's nobody here. Bet there's someone here when a customer tries to leave, though. Looks like they managed to get their hands on some of Elaine's stuff. Glove, music box, plastic ice cream cone. Elaine's gonna have an aneurysm when she finds out about this. Excuse me.
Yes, would you like a free pirate caricature?
Free pirate caricature?
Yes, to help promote the zany, swashbuckling atmosphere of Planet Treepwood. Ozymandial Enterprises has hired me, Christopher Kilometer, to render free pirate-themed caricatures of our guests. Would you like one?
Sure, why not?
Wonderful. Just a moment. You know what I like about pirates? They're so active and healthy, you know, all that sword fighting and sailing, really outdoorsy stuff. What's your favorite pirate activity?
I'm partial to the clang of a good sword fight. Although sometimes when the swords don't hit together cleanly, it makes this awful screech sound.
You know what else I like about pirates? Their wacky madcap accessories. Pegs, patches, parrots, hooks. They're just so darned whimsical. What's your favorite pirate accessory?
I've never met a pirate who didn't love his eye patch. Although I suppose they'd love to have their eyes back even more.
You know what I can't figure out about pirates?
I shudder to think.
What do they do in their spare time? They can't spend their entire lives fighting, sailing, and wenching, can they?
I guess not.
Of course not. So, what do you think pirates do in their off hours?
If what I've heard is true, more and more pirates are spending their free time on the internet.
I have no idea what it is, but I'll try to draw it. Yes. Done. Here you are, sir. Thank you for your patronage, and enjoy your visit to the happiest island on Earth.
Thanks. He made me look all goofy and cartoony. With a sword and an eye patch, swinging a dead mouse around while entangled in a fishing net. Excuse me.
Hi, I'm Elaine and I'll be your waitress this afternoon. Would you like to hear about today's special?
I'd love to hear about today's special.
We call it Stan's Budget Bologna Sub. It's 4 pieces of bologna, ham, and turkey smothered in 3 types of cheese on rye bread.
Ew.
That's funny. We've been getting that reaction all day.
I think I'm ready to order.
What'll it be?
What have you got?
It's all on the menu. Call me after you've read it.
Gee, she's just as snippy as the real Elaine. Great chefs of the Tri-Island area. Stainless steel chef, copper chef, tin chef. Never heard of any of these guys. On today's menu is Swordmaster's Delight, Guybrush's Mighty Pirate Burger, Lobster LeChuck, and Elaine's Caesar Salad. Big mighty pirates like myself can't live on salads. Today's special drinks are Largo's Lemonade and Fat Fizz. Excuse me.
Hi, I'm Elaine and I'll be your waitress this afternoon.
I think I'm ready to order.
What'll it be?
Guybrush's Mighty Pirate Burger sounds good.
I thought it might. And to drink?
I'll have a Fat Fizz.
A popular choice, sir. And how will you be paying?
I was thinking of running a tab.
We don't run tabs at Planet Threepwood. There are still too many deadbeat pirates hanging around to start handing out lines of credit. You know the type.
Yeah.
Let me know when you've got some way to pay for a meal.
Okay. I think I need to ride bull.
What's that?
Okay.
Whoa. Nice dive.
Thank you, my friend. I fear that my skills have atrophied as of late, though. I'm not half the diver I used to be.
That was one of the best plank dives I've ever seen.
And who are you that would take such pains to flatter an aging plank diver?
The name's Threepwood. Guybrush Threepwood.
Welcome to Jambalaya Island, Mr. Threepwood. I am Marco de Pollo, undefeated and undisputed plank diving champion of the world!
Of course you are.
Are you really the greatest diver in the world?
Yes. I have spent years searching the planet for someone who could better me in the art of the plank dive, but to no avail.
How sad. I'm looking for the pieces of the ultimate insult.
What would I know of such thing?
One of the pieces is a bronze hat.
I never wear hats. They might screw up the shape of my naturally streamlined head.
One of the pieces is a silver monkey head.
I'm sorry, but that doesn't ring a bell.
One of the pieces is a golden man of some sort.
How peculiar. The solid gold all-world diving trophy looks like a golden man of some sort. It's over by the judges' table.
Oh, I just figured out why I need the
How did you get into plank diving anyway?
Ah, that is a story rife with melancholy. Are you sure you wish to hear it?
Are you kidding? I love stories rife with melancholy.
Very well. It begins with my father, Count Francisco Alvarez de Pollo. He was a man of peculiar moods and eccentricities. In one of his so-called lighter moments, he named his only son Marco, much to the consternation of his wife and extended family.
Why the fuss?
I take it you have never been in a public swimming pool.
Pirates don't have much use for them.
Ah, then allow me to elaborate. At the tender age of 6, I was sent to my first swimming lesson. Oh, how I happily splashed about, taking to the water like a worm to dirt. Suddenly, someone shouted my name. Marco! I turned to see who it was. Before I could find who had called my name, everyone in the pool shouted in response, Pollo! I couldn't understand what was happening. Why were they shouting my name in such an annoying sing-song manner? Why were they closing their eyes to my obvious torment? I tried to get them to stop, but they just kept chanting my name over and over again. Marco Pollo! Unable to tolerate it any further, I climbed to the highest diving board in the pool and cannonballed into the center of the taunting masses. As I hit the water with a resounding splash, the haunting chants of my classmates finally gave way to comforting screams of terror.
What a horrible story.
Yes, but at least I gained a lucrative career out of my childhood trauma.
Do you still dive to drown out the voices of the taunting children?
Oh no. Now I'm in it for the thrill of victory and the lure of a fat paycheck. The fact that it provides a temporary balm to my permanent psychological damage is purely a side benefit.
That's good. I hate to think there was something weird going on here. I just remembered a previous engagement. Bye.
Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, gamers, 4K and Spencer McMick, because I will be back for breakfast. Farewell.